All right, how's everyone doing tonight? This is String Cheese and Applesauce, and I'm doing something a little different tonight. I am playing with some live streaming software. So this is something new that I'm just messing around with. So if it fails tonight, then it fails. But basically, what I'm going to do is, I called this stream the mass Lego destruction because I'm disassembling some sets that I've had assembled for some time. So, like I said, this is experimental. I'm not going to stream for very long, but if it works the way I want it to work, and I'm going to play with some stuff too, but if it works the way I like it to work, then I'll be doing this a lot more. So I'll just kind of let it go for a while. We really don't have anyone, let's see, in the chat just yet. Looks like we have a few people watching. So I'll let some more people kind of join in. So basically what I am, a couple things I'm disassembling today. It is one of these older Lego Batman ships. So that's going to be disassembled. I have a space alien, some sort of mech vehicle that I'm going to be disassembling. What's up, minifigure collector? And then I've got this Lego Batman Croc Gator set that it's the main truck that I'm going to be disassembling. I have two weapons of mass destruction here that I'll be using to disassemble these things if needed. For the most part, I usually don't need them. I can get most of the stuff off. So I'm doing it a little bit different than I normally do. I have this bin right here that I'm just throwing everything in. A lot of times I don't like to do that because it makes for, I have to sort it in the future. But right now my parts bins are so overflowing with parts already that I don't need to add any more parts to it. I mean, if anything, I need to sell some stuff to get rid of it. So if there's any unique parts or stuff that I see in here that I will use a lot, then I'll pull it out. But for the most part, I'm just going to be putting this in an extra spare parts bin and not looking at it for years to come. I saw on the internet today that the Lego Ninjago movie sets are already hitting some store shelves. Those look really cool. Anyone excited about the Lego Ninjago movie sets? Those are, Ninjago is one of my favorite themes, so I am really excited for them. The enormous modular style looking set looks nuts. I can't wait to get that one. But yeah, soon all those other Ninjago stuff will be out. It's only 2 weeks. It's supposed to come out on August 1st. And certain stores always like to release them early, so they could be coming out earlier, but it's only 2 weeks away. And the other thing about getting them early is you haven't even seen the movie yet, so a lot of it may not even be relevant to anything. Like when you're building the set, you may really not know what it refers to. So I'm on the fence on how soon I'm going to get them. I'm definitely going to get them. I'll build them all. I'll probably build them closer to the release of the movie. It's kind of like what I did with some of the Batman movie sets. I built a lot of them like a week or two right after the movie. That way it gave people plenty of time to see the movie, and they could relate a little bit better to the sets. So yeah, that was some interesting Lego news I saw today. Not too much else going on in Lego. you know, I've got my eye on the Saturn V rocket whenever that comes back in stock. There was a news report yesterday saying that they're trying to keep up with demand as fast as they can, but it keeps selling out. So people are freaking out, thinking that it's discontinued and they missed their chance to get it. They're going to have to pay $1,000 aftermarket price, but that's not the case. The LEGO Group released a statement saying that all of the, or that the Saturn V set will be produced all the way into 2018. So it's just a high demand right now. Once the demand slows down, I'm sure the supply will increase, and they'll probably end up making too many. I think that's what happened when they made the exosuit. That was really popular at first, and it was flying off the shelves faster than they could keep it in stock. And then after the 8 or 10 month run of it, they were trying to clearancing them out, and you could get an exosuit for almost 50% at some places. So I'm not worried about getting that one anytime soon, but I'm definitely going to get it if and when I see it next. Yeah, Tom, I'm with you. I'm into the custom builds as well. I like to build the sets just to learn new techniques and get new pieces and stuff, but for the most part, everything that I build for my city is all custom. There's no what I would consider modular, official modular buildings in my city. So Nexo Knight news, there is some rumored names for new Nexo Knights in 2018. There's been no official images yet of them, but a reliable source has said that they have found the names of the new 2018 Nexo Knight sets, which I'm happy about, because as MLG Gaming is saying that there was a rumor that they were going to discontinue the theme, but it sounds like it could potentially be going into at least 2018. And that's kind of my next big project. I have a Nexo Knight style mock that I want to make. So I'm happy to see that the Nexo Knights could potentially be around for another year. If they discontinue them after this year, it won't hurt my feelings either way, but the longer they stick around, the happier, or I guess the less upset I would be. I don't know if I'd really be happier. It depends on the direction of the theme and how it goes. So, just real quick, I know it looks like we have a few people watching. Let me know in the comments where all of you guys are from. I am in the central United States time zone, so I know we could have people watching from around the world. So I'm curious to hear where you guys are from. It is 7:26 where I'm at. What's up, Alice Schramm? Watching my Technic videos from quite a while ago. That was earlier this year. No, wait. That was last year that I built the Technic Porsche. It's been so long. I'm waiting on my lug bulk to come in. I've got some parts coming in that are unique to that set that I was able to order on lug bulk, and I'm going to make a couple versions of the Technic Porsche. So that'll be fun. So in this stream, for anyone that just joined me, I'm basically just taking apart a bunch of sets that I've had assembled for a while, making room for new stuff. As a lot of people know, I build so many sets on the Hidden Brick channel. So as I build all those, I need to make room for any that I want to keep assembled. The rest of them more or less get disassembled, and I get to use the parts for my MOCs. MLG Gaming wants to know why they are retiring the Jestro's headquarters and Lance vs. Lightning set. So they're just making room for the new sets that are coming out. So every theme, you know, they usually come out with new sets twice a year. And when those newer sets come out, they usually try to discontinue some of the previous waves of sets just to make room on the shelves for the new ones. If they kept all the new sets on the I mean, if they kept every set they ever made on the shelf, they would run out of room in less than a year. And I know the Lance versus Lightning set is pretty new. It came out earlier this year. The Jestro's headquarters came out last year. What's up, Wolfie and the Wolf Gaming? Thanks for joining me tonight. We are disassembling Lego sets. Well, if you didn't get them, you can still get them. They're still available. Get them before they're gone. You can get them after they're gone. You'll just have to pay extra for them. That's the way it usually works with Lego. Is, you know, it's worth more after it's discontinued, so resellers will sell it for more. I don't agree with that. That's why I try to get the sets that I want before they are discontinued, so I don't have to pay aftermarket higher retail prices. North Carolina is where Alice is from. I have to visit North Carolina one day. I've been to Virginia and Florida, Tennessee. I've been around North Carolina. I've never been to North Carolina. MLG Gaming is saving up for a laptop. That's good. You got priorities, I guess. Sometimes Lego comes second. Laptops come first. What webcam do I use? This is the Logitech. What is it called? I don't know. Hold on, let me look at my settings. I'll tell you real quick. This is, it's not coming up. It's a Logitech webcam. I think it's the 920, something like that. Look it up. It's like the first thing that comes up when you do a Logitech webcam search. Does it look good or does it look bad? Why are you asking? Is that a good question or a bad question? An hour away for a Lego store? I guess that's close for some people. I live in a bigger city, a big metroplex. I actually have 3 Lego stores within 1 hour of me. The closest one is about 10 minutes away from where I live. So I'm kind of spoiled. I know a lot of people have to drive many, many hours to get to a Lego store, and that's not very cool. Although, I think I've said this before on other streams, is, you know, even though I have so many, or not so many, but a few Lego stores around me, I rarely ever go to them. I happened to be close to one the other day when I was out running around, and I quickly popped in just to see if they had the Saturn rocket, and they did not, so I just left. Didn't get anything. When I was at Brick World Chicago, I actually stopped at the Lego store there and purchased some stuff. It's funny, I go to Lego stores in other cities, but when I come home in the actual city that I'm in, I don't go to the Lego store. No Lego stores in Albuquerque. Is there any Lego stores in New Mexico? MLG Gaming is making a city server in Minecraft with the laptop. That's pretty cool. I got into playing Minecraft a couple months ago and I enjoy it. I don't play it too much, but I appreciate the game a lot more than before when I really didn't know how to play it. So that's awesome that you're creating a cool server. Alice wants to know what happened to my finger. I slammed it in a dresser drawer. I know, I wish I had a better story for it, but that's what happened. It's one of those things, I just wasn't paying attention. I was putting stuff away too fast and forgot to take my finger out before I shut the door. Crocodile truck, the swamp truck from the Lego Batman movie set. It was pretty cool. I like the randomness of all the parts, how, you know, it definitely looked like it was a swamp vehicle. I take stuff apart. I try not to let stuff hit the floor, but something just did. So hopefully I'll find that. Hopefully that's not lost forever. So what are you guys building? Anybody building anything lately? Is there any new sets that you just got, or is everyone just mocking it up? I'm in the mass destruction stage of clearing some space for my next big mock. So that's kind of what I've been doing, and I want to do some streams of when I start mocking again. Kind of do some live mocking just to, you know, let people see the process of it, because there's a lot of times you see the end result of a mock and it looks really cool, but there's so much that goes into it, the trial and error and assembling and disassembling of certain parts multiple times before you actually complete the mock. So it's a little deceiving seeing the final version of a mock without seeing the actual process of it. So my next project that I'm going to do, I'm going to, as much as I can, do some live streaming of it. So everybody can either watch the mocking and or comment and give me tips and tricks on things that would make the mock better. So I'm not going to reveal what the mock is yet. I actually have two ideas of two different types of mocks. One is a city style mock, and then another one is what I would consider more of a sci-fi type mock. So if you want to make sure to check all that out, then stay tuned over the next week or two, because that's when I'll be doing it. Once I clear some room. Heard they're going to make an update with seeable fish, whales, turtles, sharks, and coral and reef for survival. I guess people are still talking about Minecraft in the chat. Almost done with this one. So as I was saying earlier, I know a lot of people kind of joined in late, but this is a experimental stream. I have some stream software that I'm playing with and just, you know, creating some video. Make sure that everything works the way I want, and if it doesn't, I'll tweak it, make some changes, try it again. Oh, cool. Yeah, the Han Solo chamber where he's being frozen in carbonite that's a cool set. And any Speed Champion sets are awesome. I recommend anyone and everyone to at least get one of them just to see how cool they are. I'm a fan of the Speed Champions. So that's cool, Alice, that you're building those two sets. Thanks for sharing. And they're telling me not to ask for subs. So I guess I won't ask for subs. If you want to watch my videos, don't sub. Just come back. Just do a search and find my videos. I will never ask for a sub again. Oh wait, they're MLG Gaming's here. I don't know what's going on in the... I don't know. Someone came in and now they're all arguing in the chat over who's going to sub. I don't even know what that means. Why would you argue about subbing? If you don't want to sub to my channel, don't sub to my channel. I don't care. That's, you know, a myth with YouTube. A lot of people think the subs are the key. That's not the case at all. It's actually people that watch the videos. Like if I have 1 trillion people sub to my channel, it really doesn't matter if nobody watches a single video. But if I have 0 subs and I have 1 trillion views, then I'll get more I guess promotion and stuff for my videos than if I had more subs and no one watched. So I'm always confused on why people are always asking for subs. I don't know if it's like a popularity contest. They think they're going to win if they get more subs. It really doesn't matter if no one's watching your videos. So the key is make good content. If you make good quality content that people enjoy watching, they'll come back, even if they're subbed or not. I watch a bunch of channels that I'm not subbed to, but I just know that they create quality content, and I'll watch their stuff. So quit fighting over subs. Come on, grow up. Am I gonna live build the new Ninjago movie sets? I don't know. That may be a good idea if I do live builds of those. That way I don't have to break them up into multiple videos. Usually the larger sets are hard to pre-record because I hate breaking them all up into multiple videos. So a live build may be a good idea. So I'll do that. Who knows? I like doing the live builds because there's some good interaction with people. They can, you know, ask questions as I'm building it. I mean, there's nothing stopping people from commenting on the videos after they're uploaded, but having it live, I can immediately respond to them, so long as I'm looking at the chat. I mean, right now, I'm just occasionally looking over at the chat. I'm not watching it too often, so. Let's see what someone else was asking for. Okay, someone else was asking for subs. That's fine. I don't care if they ask for subs. Everybody can sub to them, but if they don't watch it, it's not going to do them any good, so whatever. Let them ask for subs. Who cares? Don't worry about getting popular. I'm never worried about getting popular. I'm the last person to worry about that. Why doesn't Jang Bricks do live builds? I have no idea. You have to ask him. Why are you asking me? You think we're best friends? He's a cool guy and all, and I like talking to him, but we're not like right next door neighbors and doing videos. I don't know. You have to ask him. From a content creator myself, though, I can tell you right now, it is a lot harder to do live builds than it is to do pre-recorded stuff. So I'm not saying that this is the case for Jang, but for me specifically, when I do all my Hidden Brick videos, those are usually all recorded over the course of 1 or 2 days, and it's about 2 weeks worth of content that I record, and then in a few days, and then there's quite a few days after that of doing the video editing and rendering. So, I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into just producing regular content. So I imagine with all the stuff that he does, because he not only does Jang Bricks, he has Jang RC Cars and Jang Toys. He's got quite a few content channels that he's running pretty much full time. So he just probably doesn't have time to do live streams. Whereas you could probably spend one night recording a couple weeks worth of content and then move on to the next channel, record a couple weeks worth of content. And by the time you finish doing all of your channels, it's time to go back to the first one and start all over again. And you know, it's a lot of work to create regular YouTube content. So the more that I think of it, I think that's why he doesn't do it. I'm going to answer for him. I'll send him a message after this, but I'll tell him right now. MLG Gaming hates the speed builds. I like them as entertainment purposes, but yeah, if you're looking to see how the set is actually built, they're actually not very useful at all. So yeah, that's what a lot of people comment on my Hidden Brick channel, that's what they love about my videos, is they're actually real-time builds and they're not speed builds. So that's pretty cool. Parts flying everywhere again. Almost done with this. Once this one's done, I'm done for the night. Just to let everyone know. There's not many people watching. That's okay. This is just an experimental video. So don't forget to sub to whoever. Sub to everyone. Everyone in the comments, sub to each other. Just look at everyone's stuff and sub to them. That's what I do. I'm subbing to all of you. Or not. Who knows? How did this go together? I can't get it apart. There it is. It's a few Technic pins. Those Technic pins will get you every time. once you figure out which one is holding it all together, it's like the whole thing disassembles after you put it on there. More Technic. I love Technic because it keeps the models very sturdy. But I hate Technic because you can't get it apart. MLG Gaming says, are you going to something after you take this apart set? Yeah, I'm gonna go cook dinner and probably go to bed. That's what I'm gonna do. Bricks all over. Just got done taking apart some sets for the parts also. Yep, that's pretty much what I'm doing in this video. Although I was telling everyone, I don't know if you came in late, but I was telling everyone earlier that, you know, I'm not putting these in my spare parts bins. I'm just putting it in just a generic tub because I have so many parts overflowing my bins as it is that I don't need any of these parts right now. I need to start building some large mocks. I have a few mocks that I've built that are huge, and I used a bunch of pieces on them, which was cool. But then I'm just buying too much Lego, and my spare parts are filling up again, so I need to build another huge mock to use up these parts. So what this is I'm disassembling these to make room to have a spot to build my mock. If you've watched my latest room tour, you may have seen my mock table that is pretty full. It's kind of full right now. I guess I could turn the camera and you could see it. It's back there. So all that stuff you see back there needs to eventually get disassembled. Hopefully, I'm hoping by this weekend to have that table clear so I can start doing some epic mocking next week. Did I see the Creator Expert London bus? I did. And I will not be getting it. Some of those creator cars are misses with me. I did not get the Mini Cooper. Wasn't interested in it. I did not get the Ferrari. I think that was an expert one. I did get the Volkswagen Bus, and I did get the Volkswagen Beetle. I liked those. But I will not be getting the double-decker bus. It just does not appeal to me. It's kind of the same reason I did not get the Lego Batman tumbler, that really big tumbler set. Those big cars, I mean, I'm just going to assemble them and just disassemble them. I don't have room to put them anywhere. So, I will not be getting it. Just, I don't see anything in there that appeals to me. MLG Gaming says, oh wait, I need to get caught up. I took apart a couple Power Miners things that I wasn't able to complete just because I got them for bulk. But I've done that before. I've bought sets before that I didn't even build just because I wanted the parts. So that's pretty common. MLG Gaming says, do you have a small set that you can build here? I'm not going to build tonight. I need to make room for stuff. So the build stuff is going to be on the Hidden Brick channel anyway, so if I do a live stream build, you'll see it on that channel. It won't be on this one. Yes, I am going to get all the Lego City Jungle sets. Ninja Dan says, do my comments from the channel I'm using now appear on your channel from the Hidden Brick? Yeah, I don't see why they wouldn't. So, okay, not sure what that means. Okay, so that's going to be it for tonight. I'm done disassembling the few sets that I wanted to disassemble. I have a bin going there of stuff. So, thanks everyone that joined me tonight. And if you want to subscribe to me, then subscribe. If you want to subscribe to everyone else, subscribe to them too. That would be awesome. It's a community. Everyone should support each other. So, yeah, check out all the other. There's tons of Lego content on this internet. So, you know, there's the Jang Bricks and the other big brick channels. Can't think of any of them right now. So yeah, check them all out. Definitely support everyone else, and we will see you in the next one.